I can't believe it. This news has been going viral on the web over the past few hours. We are very sad about Rangers' tough defeat, but we need to talk about something very important, a hot topic that everyone is talking about. Look at what manager Philippe said after the match. I'll tell you all the details, but first, click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're a true Rangers fan, and without further ado, let's get to the point. Rangers' defeat to Lyon in the Europa League highlighted an aspect that, according to manager Philippe Clement, needs to be corrected immediately: the lack of efficiency in finishing. On a night when the stats for chances created were similar between the two teams, the difference lay in the most important aspect: putting the ball in the back of the net. Clement stated that Rangers managed to match Lyon in terms of chances created, but the French side's finishing made all the difference, especially in the first half. After a convincing victory in the opener against Marmo, this match clearly showed the difference in level when facing a technically strong team like Lyon, who gave a true lesson in how to be decisive. At the start of the game, it seemed things could be different for Rangers. Voslov Cerny had a clear chance, which many might consider the miss of the season. Right after that, Malik Fofana showed no mercy and opened the scoring. Tom Lawrence managed to equalize and reignite the fans' hope, but Lyon responded with force. Alexandre Lacazette restored the lead and, just before the break, extended it with a stunning goal that practically sealed the game's fate. In the second half, Fofana scored again, leaving Rangers in an almost irreversible position, something reminiscent of Celtic's big advantage in their match against Dortmund. Despite the unfavourable scoreline, Philippe Clement made a point of highlighting the positives. With the final score, we didn't reward ourselves, clearly. We had 200% chances, the first of the game, but we need to be more effective. If we had been leading 1-0 or 2-0, the game would have been completely different. The coach also highlighted the mistakes made by Rangers, mistakes that, against teams like Lyon, are fatal. We lost the ball in places where we can't afford to lose it. Our defense wasn't sharp enough. We got back into the game with the equalizer, but then we made mistakes again in our own half, which was very disappointing. Of course, Lyon knew how to close down and wait for the transition moments. They have players of great technical quality. In the final moments, Rangers tried to find an equalizer but couldn't press effectively enough to change the course of the match. And here comes the question for the fans: how much longer will we see these same mistakes cost us dearly in important games? Does the team need changes in defensive attitude, or is there a lack of confidence when it comes to finishing? Now, as a fan, I ask you, where should Rangers improve? We're seeing a team that creates chances but can't finish with the precision needed to beat top-level teams. What is missing for this team to turn good performances into consistent victories in Europe? Leave your comment below, and let's discuss what we need to do for Rangers to become a real force on the European stage.